And of course, there have been a lot of theories about how nationalism came about and what is the most important aspect. And various people have written at length, and I just mention a few people that I think are useful. A.D. Smith, who wrote a book called Theories of Nationalism on the origins of nationalism. Ernest Gellner, who also wrote about how nationalism consists of social and other units that come together, and asks the question whether it is the mandate of the hegemonic, those in authority, are they the ones who are in control? To which the answer has been given by many others that although the leaders of some communities may set themselves up as being in control, in fact, the control is extensive and it is the people's representatives who are in control. The most useful book that I found on the subject, brilliantly written, was Eric Hobsbawm's Nations and Nationalism, where he argues this position of how you cannot take nationalism back to pre-modern times. It is very much a modern entity, and he defines it in those terms. And the other book that I was also very interested in reading was Benedict Anderson, whose book Imagined Communities is largely arguing that that nationalism brings to the surface a whole body of communities who are socially constructed, but who don't actually exist in reality. They are imagined communities. And what has given a lot of credence to this idea of nationalism and the importance of nationalism is not just that a lot of nations are going through this kind of historical phase, but we all learn from each other ever since the technology of printing came into existence, because of course books on nationalism have been very widely read.